Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got divorced, man. You know, unfortunately we got divorced, man. We gonna talk about that. All right. We also got we got folks being pregnant, man. We got folks wanting to get out of jail. We also got people dropping the ball when talking to the president, man. We also have Young and Ace on deck, man. LL Cool J. I think we have Diddy. Do we have Diddy? I think we have Diddy on deck. Oh no, we don't got LL. Not today. All right. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go and give it a tap. And the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go and touch that too. Yo, check this out, man. Cardi B has filed for divorce, man. You know what I'm saying? You like again, bro. Again. Okay? You like, yo, how many times she go? As many times as she needs to, man. She will do it 50 times if she has to, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, but she better remember, starting over again with a whole new human? Oh my gosh, man. Look, she best have the patience and peace of a Hindu cow. You follow what I'm saying, man? Because folks out here are crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of the last sane people around. You know what I mean? and look, and that's if she wants to link up with another person. The alternative to that is linking up with a rando that just wants to hit to say that they hit. And if they hit and you want greater emotional investment, ain't gonna be none of that. You know what I'm saying? Look, the other alternative is staying dolo. And if you require interpersonal engagement, you know what I'm saying? You can forget all that, okay? Look. You like, so should she get back with bro? Hey, look, man, they gotta, if there's gonna be any talk of getting, they gotta go sit with a counselor. They gotta go sit with a counselor, man. Look, they best hit up Sadia Khan or Jordan Peterson or something, because right now it ain't looking good, okay? It is not looking good, okay? And she's asking for primary custody of both of their children. This is after the situation with yesterday, because you know the girl Pretty Red that he was, I guess he was hanging out with, and she was like, "Yo, man, I'm pregnant with my deceased husband's baby, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm spending time with an old friend." But I guess maybe Cardi and Offset had the thing like, you ain't supposed to link up with her regardless of whether she lost somebody or whatever. He was like, I was just gambling in the thing, and she was there. But it just ain't a good look. It just wasn't a good look. Now, I know a lot of y'all are wondering if Cardi B is pregs, because, you know, they're like, is Cardi B pregs? Well, she tried to hide it, but I think it was very unsuccessful. And I swear, you know, this is a while ago. We was like, man, look, she pregs, bro. You know what I'm saying? But she has recently confirmed that she is indeed pregs. She posted this. This is what she said. She said, with every ending comes a new beginning. I am so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Well, what's she talking about? She said, reminded me that I can have it all. You reminded me that I never have to choose between life, love, and my passion. She said, I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you helped me accomplish, what you pushed me to do. Oh, the way she talking, this don't sound good. This sounds like somebody that has accepted the end, right? She said, if this is to who I think it is, she said, it's so much easier taking life's twists and turns and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. Hey, is she talking to the baby? You reminded me that I never have to choose between life and love. You have brought me more love. With every ending comes, I'm so grateful to have shared this. I think she's saying, I don't know who she's talking to. It's what you pushed me to. She said, your brother and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through. I don't know. It sounds like somebody that is, you know. It's crazy though, because being pregnant and being divorced, my gosh, okay? That's crazy stuff. I went to the comments, everybody's asking who the father is. I'm like, you know what? The internet is the freaking pissy stairwell of the ghetto of the galaxy. I keep telling y'all that, and y'all keep acting like I'm not saying anything. You know what I mean? The pissy stairwell of the ghetto of the galaxy, because we all know Earth is the ghetto of the galaxy, okay? Oh, by the way, your boy R. Kelly wants to get his conviction overturned. Not because he ain't do what he said he did, what they said he did, but because they ain't catch him quick enough. Look, the man is asking the Supreme Court, whose judgment is questionable out the gate, to overturn his sex crimes conviction. Okay? Look. His position, right, is that he was charged outside of the statute of limitations. That's his position. He said, they should let me out because y'all convicted me outside the statute of limitations. Meaning, what I did was illegal, but y'all caught me too late. This dude is out of control. I saw someone in the comments say, give bro another 5 years for thinking it's a game. Look, I get that, man. Here's the thing. I get that bro wants out, right? But as a country, we're right now, bro, Kelly, right now, we're a sinking ship right now. And the pyromaniac on the bottom of the deck is asking for a box of matches? Bro, we can't right now, okay? We got very big fish to fry. We cannot right now, okay? We can't, okay? Speaking of which, since we're talking about hip-hop culture, Donald Trump, right? Who damn near is a hip-hop artist. I don't like, all he needs is a gold chain, some fronts, right? And an album. Donald Trump was invited to the National Association of Black Journalists annual convention in Chicago, all right? He was asked quite a few questions, and he was asked what, to me, is one of the most important questions right now this month. A question about Sonia Massey. Take a listen.
So Sonia Massey, someone from Illinois, an unarmed black woman, was shot the other day in her home by a deputy sheriff. The deputy has since been charged with murder. You said police would get immunity for prosecution if you win. Why should someone like that officer have immunity, in your opinion?
Immunity?
Immunity.
I don't know the exact case, but I saw something, and it didn't look good to me. It didn't look good to me. Are you talking with the water? Right?
Yeah, well, police unions are not backing this person either.
Okay.
But again, why would...
Are they going to be charging the officer? I guess they're charging the officer.
So why should he receive immunity?
Well, he might not. I mean, it depends. It depends on what happens.
That man said, I don't know the exact case, but I saw something and it didn't look good to me. Then he goes like this. He goes, you're talking with the water, right? Close quote. With the water? Look, I sat back. When I saw him, you're talking with the water, right? I sat back like Donald Trump doesn't care about black people. Okay? How the hell this just happened like what, July 12th or something like that? Or something like that. It's all over social media. Ain't no one hipped him to this? Look, did his team know the questions he was going to be asked? Either his team had no idea what questions he was going to be asked, which is highly unlikely, right? And if that's the case, that's super like irresponsible of his team, or he knew about the questions and he just didn't care. How he don't know about the Sonia Massey case? I mean, he knew a little something. What did he know? He knew about the water. He knew about the water. Okay? He said the situation was bad. No condolences to the family. Okay? She was shot in the face, apologizing and begging for mercy. One of the biggest issues amongst black culture this year, and he knows very little about it when meeting with the National Convention of Black Journalists. And, right? And they're asking about police getting immunity, and what does he do? He does a figure 8 and skates around the topic, okay? And to be fair, right? Because y'all know how I feel about bro. But to be fair, those women on the stage that interviewed bro, okay? Y'all black women, how the hell y'all ain't pinned bro down on that immunity question, man? I was very disappointed. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I was very disappointed, okay? If y'all saw if you ain't seen it, I was furious when I watched that interview yesterday. I got into an argument with my peoples about it. They was like, oh, look. Listen, my peoples was like, oh, you just mad because it was 3 women. I was like, no, look, what I was mad at, right, was that 3 black women of all people should have had this man on the ropes reeling. You follow what I'm saying? Like, listen, if I'm meeting with Trump, right? If I'm meeting with Trump, for each question, I got 3 follow-up questions, okay? Should police officers who murder unarmed black people or anybody be granted qualified immunity from prosecution? What if they're murdered? What if they murdered your child? You know what I'm saying? Look. Should qualified immunity be granted to the worst police officers? Should teachers and nurses get immunity as well? You see, those interviewers dropped the ball. It almost activated the latent misogynist in me from when I found out what Eve did. You follow what I'm saying, man? I trusted 3 black women to incinerate this man's views and ideologies with grace and poise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, ladies, y'all gotta make that up. And, right? Y'all was 35 minutes late. You see what I'm saying, man? Look, they tried to rush Donald Trump, and he was like, but I was here waiting. Y'all was late 35 minutes. How the hell did y'all late 35 minutes? See, that goes to show you though. He ain't know his audience. He ain't know his audience. I told you 12 o'clock. What the hell is you doing here at 12? You like, but he was respecting their time. He wasn't respecting black people's time. If I told you 12, you got to know I could start at 12, but also you got to give me grace of about 25, 30 minutes. I mean, come on, bruh. Okay? So for me, with that interview, everybody was wrong. You like, well, why don't you interview him then? Fine. Trump, somebody get in contact with the man. Trump, Celebs Source is a black platform, okay? I will conduct an interview with you, Donald, okay? Mr. Trump, Mr. Ex-President, I'll conduct the interview. Celebs Source will conduct an interview with you. And really, it's to your credit, because I don't interview nobody. You follow what I'm saying, man? But I will interview you. You know why? Because I'm a damned patriot. You follow what I'm saying? A patriot for democracy. Yeah, democracy. You know, like where people could vote for their issues. I mean, for their leaders, right? Look, I want to discuss social issues, man. If you want to ban abortions, right? Look, listen, man. If you want to ban abortions, right? Come up with programs to make it so the babies that are born don't have to starve or be impoverished, okay? Can we propose a bill that if abortion is legal, men don't have to pay child support, okay? Hey, look. You don't want to have it? I don't want to pay it, okay? We're both getting what we want. Mind you, I'm against it, okay? Look, I just lost 3 people with that one. But hey, look, they're probably going to dip anyway. That's what Jesus did. Jesus was like, if you don't eat my flesh and drink my blood, and everybody was like, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Look, sometimes you got to disqualify yourself. Listen, and now, a concerned citizen on those of y'all that had issues on the Divine Nine teaming up for Kamala Harris. Take a listen.
And while I'm on the motherfucking subject, I just thought about this. How come it don't never be, like, you don't never see white people get up and say that they denouncing Lambda Chi Nu? How come the fuck God don't never want them to denounce their fraternities and sororities? How come he don't like yours? Every goddamn time, it's yours. You gotta denounce Zeta Phi Beta or some shit because y'all had a cookout in Atlanta. Meanwhile, they goddamn using fraternities and sororities to you get nepotism to get high-paying jobs and shit, and God wants you to denounce your shit. How come God don't never dislike the shit white people be doing? Explain that shit to me. Joanne, get the fuck over here and get to talking. Half the fucking Chi-Os is married by the time they finish their fucking prerequisite courses. They ain't even got into their major yet. They already married. But God wants you to denounce your shit because y'all did a fucking stroll to bag that ass up at Tanisha's wedding 5 years after she graduated. How come God don't never like the shit y'all doing? Everything y'all doing demonic and some shit. Everything white people doing seem to be fine in the motherfucker. But everything y'all do demonic. How come God don't like black people?
I felt bro's pain, man. You like, wait. So, you not down with fraternities and sororities? No, I'm not. But look, it ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? It's for some people, just not for me. Yeah, if you down with a fraternity or sorority, or you part of it, man, that's fantastic for you. Me personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with groups like that. I don't like groups. Any kind of group, I don't like. Okay? But I do understand it, man, because especially with something like nepotism, I get it. You know what I mean? Yo, man, these people gonna hook you up. I get it. Sometimes I get hookups. You know what I mean? So I can't hate on the person that got a hookup because they part of you know what I'm saying? Let me give you this one real quick. Young and Ace. This man has sent a strong message for those of y'all that bump into bro out in the wild. And his message is, you best move real slow and careful when you in his midst. Because for him, it'll go left real quick. Take a listen.
When you approach me, be ready to die. Be ready to die, I'll go to jail.
That's not your mentality, is that?
That's my mentality. I'm ready to die, I'll go to jail right now. Don't reach for nothing on me. I promise you, don't do that.
And look, that man said he moving like 12. Look, you start reaching, it's over. You follow what I'm saying? Look, you reach for a pack of gum, you dead. Right? You got to scratch your ass, you dead. Okay? You sneeze, you dead. Right? You the next winner of the room temperature challenge. You follow what I'm saying, man? Look, if you watch his interview with DJ Academics, you'll hear him say he feels like his life is cursed. He said he can't even allow people to be around him because the ops will kill the people around him to get to him. Which is super interesting because that's how he says he plays the game. Source, what Young and Ace say in that song, Do It?
I ain't spend shit in his own side if we into it. He with his baby, do it. He with his bitch, do it.
That man said, he with his baby, do it. He with his mama, do it. He with his itch, do it. You see that? He low-key hates that part of the game because when it turns back to him, it feels like a curse. It's sad stuff, man. It's like there's no rest for bro, right? In fact, that's what he said in the interview. He said, I can't sleep. See, no peace, right? And if you look at any video on the Jacksonville beef, you'll completely understand why. You'll completely understand. What's my time look like? All right, let me go to my shots real quick. Where we at? Over here. we had quite a few people talk about yesterday's video. Okay, look. Talani Tonyella said, we learn from history that we learn nothing from history. Right. Talani said, you reported on artists trolling the dead, getting killed themselves and getting trolled. King Von, you are reporting on Fulio now. Unfortunately, you will report on same bullish in the future. They never learn, celeb. They never learn. Facts. They don't learn. That's crazy, man. Let me just tell you right now, all of the listeners to Celeb Source, everything in existence, it seems to be a pattern. The Most High has designed the world, right? In like with patterns. It's all poetic. It's constantly doing the same thing. We got summer, winter, fall, spring, right? The earth is moving in circles, right? It's spinning in circles, right? It's going around in a galaxy in a huge circle, right? It's a whole pattern. Everything is a damned pattern. How you ain't getting the fucking pattern? I just don't get it. You see that if you do drill music and you promote murder, chances are you and the people around you are going to be murdered. If that's what you want, then go and promote it. These people rarely live long. So what do you want? Do you want to kill the people around you and die yourself? Then do drill rap. If you do drill rap, don't be shocked. I just don't get it. Celebs, James Black says, Celeb, you are almost always on point. You missed the mark on Offset. Oh, really? How? Damn what the girls say. It's Offset's reputation and habitual nature. See, somebody's talking about patterns, right? It's Offset's reputation and habitual nature that's damning him in public opinion, even if he's innocent. See, I can't even hate what James Black said because James Black is speaking about, well, what is the pattern that we see in, like, what is the programming? We see it in computers too. What does the programming say? What do we see happens in his DNA? Certain people always do certain things. They have patterns. You go the same route to work every day. You go to the same types of places. It might be the same 7 places, but you're always there, right? Some rappers and artists, they always go to the same club. Jennifer Watson said, no, celeb. Say brown hair white people or blonde white people. Then you'll see how they look alike. Okay. Jennifer is talking about yesterday's video. So I did that. Okay, Jennifer? I went to social media, Google, okay? Shout out to Google, who pays me. And I typed in brunette white people. This is the picture I got. Okay? They look kind of similar, but look, I typed in blonde white people. Look at the damn picture. How many? Is it the same picture? I feel like I would have thought this was AI, but some of the faces I actually know. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that person. I've seen that person. They all look the damn same. It's sad. All blonde people look alike. You know what? One of the pictures, I think I see Vanna White and I see Donald Trump's daughter. These are real people. They all look alike. See, I guess we all look the same. But that makes sense. We got the same designer. Octavia Sanders said, now you already know what you're going to see when you type in dark-skinned men with dreads. They're going to look the same. That's exactly why the police officers are confused. That's exactly what my Jamaican family didn't cut their locks off. Why? To look the same? I guess so. Cuban P said, yo, my G. Cuban P said, I have 5 phones and a home computer. Right? He said, 5 main emails, all of them subscribed to your channel. I've made the decision to unsubscribe all my accounts because you with that BS. How the hell you gonna unsubscribe? He said, yeah, I said it, bro. He said, I love you. I love your damn show. But I'm gonna start off with a boycott. How the hell you gonna start off with a boycott? He said, please, if you could only help me help you, keep my 6 separate subscriptions to Celeb News. Well, how I gotta do it? My man said, shout me out, bro. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. He said, you have 72 hours to show the people how I'm threatening you. And a shout out and a showing of my letter to the public, or I will let Jaguar Right know you ain't doing right. But whoa, bro, easy, Cuban B, okay? Shout out to you, Big Doug. Aren't you the one that make the sandwiches? I think he does. And lastly, DJ Cheddar. My man said, it's almost midnight. I just got off of work. Horrible day. Yeah, sometimes it be that way. My man said, I'm literally walking home from work because the whip broke down. Damn, the whip broke. I hate when that happens. He said, I was thinking about how much my day sucked, and guess what? If Celeb Sauce just dropped for my ass. You know what I'm saying? For this horrible walk home. You just changed my entire day and mood around. Yo, man, shout out to you, man. He said, I just want to express my gratitude. Shout out to Come on, man. Come on. You can say it. DJ Cheddar. Shout out to DJ Cheddar. Okay? Lastly, I got to do this last one because I'm natural kink. I like your name, and I feel like I like your face. You like it's a comic face. I don't care. I like it. She said, with lashes and weave, of course you're going to look like 2 different people when you have none of that on. And I think that's for any woman of any shade. Okay. So what she's saying is that, that the girl from yesterday's Young and Ace, when we talk about Young and Ace, the girl, the light-skinned girl, she, a lot of people saying that's different people. And she's like, yeah, with makeup on and lashes on and stuff, of course it looks different. Yeah, I get that. That's why I was wondering why people was like, no, that's not the same person. They look different. It's called makeup. Let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy up, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready to go. I'm hot and I'm sweaty. Some of y'all like, hot and sweaty. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, sis. Relax, okay? Relax. And finally, hey, listen, man, since we've been hearing about Keefe D in the court, right, and Diddy with his shenanigans, okay, the question of Tupac's murder and whether it was a paid hit has come up quite a few times. Now, TMZ reports that in the years between Pac's killing and Keefe D's arrest for it, he had offered to go undercover and try to prove that Puff did have a bounty on Pac after he was arrested in an unrelated drug case. Now, if they connect those dots, I'm almost positive there's no statute of limitation for a paid hit. You follow what I'm saying, man? Now, so Keefe D's essentially saying like, nah, they're trying to make that connection. Now, here's a side story on that. Rapper Chino XL has passed away. And you know what's messed up about Chino XL passing away? When I say the words Chino XL, I only hear 3 words after that. Chino XL, you know what I'm saying? And look, and you do too. Ain't that effed up? Look, the man never did anything to me. So a lot of people knew him though. You know what I'm saying? Prayers up for bro. As family, for his family. Because, once you did, there's nothing more that can be done with you. Prayers up for bro's family. Unfortunately, I only know his name for one reason. Okay? You like, yo, didn't he catch the ultimate stray in the late 90s from a legend? I don't think he caught a stray. He actually had crazy lyrical shots for Pac. And he rapped like a ninja from the 90s. Take a listen to Chino XL's heat that he had for Pac back in the day.
Brian Anopa like he Dennis Rodman. Nigga, you ain't never ever seen drama. You and your dope fiend mama. Niggas is shady. I shed your California blood and kill Brenda's baby. Get around these nuts, nigga, don't play me. Recognize my face from tying that ass in the back of a Mercedes that's fully laced like Madonna wardrobe in the 80s. And
look, I pride myself in trying to be fair, right? So it's only right that you hear Tupac's response to bro. What was it, Sauce?
Fuck Bad Boy as a staff, record label, and as a motherfucking crew. And if you want to be down with Bad Boy, then fuck you too.
Yeah. So that's what that happened with that. Yo, come Come on, man. You got to fix your muffler, bro. I don't care if you're in a Ferrari. Listen, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.